Choosing the right time of day to exercise. Working out is one of the healthiest things you can do. However, choosing the best time of day to exercise depends on your individual goals. Those who want to lose weight, for example, can't work out at the same time as someone who's working to gain muscle mass or increase their anaerobic resistance. The results will never be the same. Although many people work their exercise schedule around their availability, it isn't always the right thing to do. There are many parameters that help you figure out when you should or shouldn't subject your body to physical activity. Just as there are sleep and hormone cycles, there are also the cycles for exercise. As many experts have confirmed, the biological rhythm of sleep and being awake, our internal clock, that's determined by the sun, also controls our functions that have to do with physical activity. Because of this, athletes should first take a look at their internal clock and how it affects their performance, speed and strength. What's the best time of day to exercise? Those who usually to light to moderate exercise can do so at any time of the day, as long as they're in good health and are not doing anything in excess. However, it's important to keep the following things in mind. In the morning, our body temperature is at its lowest, so our energy and blood flow are slowed. The cold, along with the tightness of our muscles, increases the risk of fractures or injuries. Recent studies indicate that morning workout sessions compromise our immune system, increasing the possibility of bacterial or viral infections. Our body temperature and hormones reach their highest peak at 6 in the afternoon. So, at this time, our body responds better to demanding exercise. Between 16 and 17 in the afternoon, our lungs work their best. Our muscles become more flexible, intensity is greater, our performance is better, and we can free ourselves of stress more easily. Exercising between 15 and 19 in the afternoon helps to regulate food digestion. Working out at the beginning of the day creates consistency and forces you to rest properly. However, you need to warm up more intensely due to the hours of an activity while you were asleep. Exercise generates adrenaline. Doing it at night could result in insomnia and difficulty controlling cardiac rhythm. Ideally, you should exercise 2 hours before going to bed. Why should you choose one time of day to exercise? In order to achieve the goals that you have made for yourself, you have to know how to choose the time of day to exercise. Depending on what you are hoping to achieve, you can choose the following way. Burning calories. Those who want to lose weight can train in the afternoon, when your metabolism starts to decrease. The colder the environment in which you are working out, the more calories you can burn. Increase aerobic resistance. This is the biologic ability to make an extensive effort at a medium or low intensity. Your performance will be the same, regardless of what time you choose to train. Increase anaerobic resistance. To become more flexible, stronger, more powerful and faster, meaning doing short duration, high-intensity activities, it's best to exercise after 18 in the afternoon, even into the nighttime hours. Athletes tend to train at the same times as their competitions to monitor their performance. Build muscle mass. Your hormones will be the most helpful in gaining muscle if you train first thing in the morning or later in the evening. everybody is different. Although there are many general suggestions, it's important to remember that everybody is different, and that stimuli responses are not all the same. Calculating your body temperature, in accordance to your circadian cycles, is one way to determine what the best time of day to exercise is for you. To do this, you have to keep it under watch for 5 or 6 consecutive days, with measurements every hour, to establish an average. You can exercise 3 hours before or 3 hours after the time when your temperature is the highest. If this is too complicated, and what you are looking to do is keep your body healthy, there are other options. In addition to subjecting yourself to strict routines and making sacrifices, working out for just 3 minutes a day is enough. Going out to get fresh air will give you great benefits, but you should avoid being outside between the hours of 11 in the morning and 4 in the afternoon in the summer.